Previously on the Dice Girls.
She opens the box back up and hands Wulfric the amethyst stone.
Can I have it?
Okay, Wulfric, you can have it.
That gemstone that you gave Wulfric, is it safe? Is he... my job is to protect him. What is that thing that you gave him?
I don't know if it's right to leave it with him, but I do believe that it is his. I'm sorry, Claire, I didn't keep my promise. And I gave Wulfric the purple gem.
You see her eyes start glowing, and wings of fiery light spring from her back.
Oh!
You were tasked with protecting what I cannot! And she falls to her knees, and she starts saying over and over again, "Is all lost? Is all lost?"
With sugar and spice and a roll of the dice, you're listening to The Dice Girls.
Rhakna, she stands up and, stands up quickly, just pushing the chair back when she stands up and picks up the box and says, I can get them back. We can, we have the teleportation rod. We can go get the purple stone back from Wulfric. We can find the red stone. We can. I think Sadie has it. I bet Sadie has it. We'll find her. We'll get all of the stones. I'm sorry.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh, I'm not perceptive. It's a 9.
You're not sure if she has heard anything that you have said, but she does not respond.
I just look at Triggus and Kai, like, what do I do?
Claire, they're not all lost. You just lost 2 of them.
You're also not sure if Claire has heard you.
I don't think she heard me.
What do we do?
Should we try to give her a hug?
Oh, I don't think that would be a good idea. You can try. Go ahead.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give her a hug.
Yeah, you're like the star child right now, right? You're like you're the favorite right now.
Yeah, you completed the missions.
Yeah,
yep.
A+ on everything. Right, so yeah, I'm on board with that.
Triggus, as you attempt to approach Claire to give her a hug, you meet resistance. And there comes a point when you get close to her, but then you're just not able to get any closer. It's almost like an invisible wall.
Guys, she's not in the mood for a hug. Does anybody else want to try?
I don't think we'll have any more luck than you.
Kai, go on over. Give it a shot. I don't think Rhakna should try.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll try.
You meet the same invisible resistance that Triggus met.
I can't get any closer.
I want to use my divine sense.
Rhakna casts Divine Sense.
Yep.
So Rhakna, when you cast Divine Sense, you can sense that Claire is a celestial.
Ooh. Called it. In my mind. I didn't say anything, but I called it.
Hey, don't you speak celestial?
Do I? I don't know if I do.
I mean, she
I
speaks...
do! Oh my god!
She speaks common, you guys.
I know, but isn't that cool?
That is really cool. You could talk to Claire and nobody would know what you were saying. Except Claire.
You should talk to Claire in Celestian.
I think it's just
Celestian.
called Celestial.
Cheese.
Yes.
Celeste cheese.
Celeste cheese. You recall back to Sadie's house when you cast Divine Sense for the first time, and you had the sense of a desecrated object behind you. You are sensing that desecrated object again, but this time it's in your hands.
What?
It's your...
That makes so much sense because it was in your bag and you were turning it.
So you are sensing that you're, not the box, but specifically the gemstones, which I'm giving to you because you said the box was open. The gemstones inside, except for the yellow one. The gemstones inside have been desecrated in some way. You also sense, towards the, you've only ever been in the front room of this hut.
Mm-hmm.
Rhakna, you sense a consecrated item. An object that has been consecrated.
You should talk to Claire Celestial.
Oh yeah, you gotta tell me that she's a Celestial first.
Oh, Claire,
You don't know.
I'm pulling a Triggus here. Oh, Claire's a Celestial. Okay, you guys saw me do my little, ball my fists up thing. You know what I'm doing, right? So I guess I would open my eyes and start sensing things, right? And so I'd look right up at Claire and be like, realizes it, looks at the box, realizes, okay, so, Kai, can you speak Celestial, right?
Yeah, I just learned it.
Claire, I'm sensing she's a Celestial. Maybe
the wings of light. Yeah, that would make sense,
right? Yeah. Maybe you can bring her back.
Well, what do I say? I'm not good at that.
Come back.
Get it together.
No, not a clap back. Come back.
Triggus, what should I say to her?
Hi,
You're good at the comforting.
Claire. It appears that you are having a really rough day. We want to know what we can do to make you happy again and get you off the floor.
Okay, yeah, I say that, but in Celestial. Word for word? No, I more tactfully. Wait, okay, I'll just say, ask her, what can we do to make this right? In Celestial. If she hears me.
When you speak to her, her eyes focus again and she looks at you.
I wave. Just a tiny wave, just kind of awkwardly.
Her face still looks very defeated. And she kind of raises an eyebrow when she hears you speaking.
Right.
And she looks at you and in a very quiet voice, in Celestial, responds, "Please go."
Oh.
She wants us to leave.
Not surprised.
It's good news that she's still speaking to us.
Well, she's still speaking to Kai. I don't know about. I'm sure she'll still speak to you. Yeah, let's go.
Okay. We back out super awkwardly. This is like peak awkward.
No, I think no. You know what? Rhakna is the first one out the door, and she's going front facing, not backing out.
No one has to tell her twice to leave, basically.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Then you find yourselves standing on the street in front of Claire's hut.
That went well.
I hope we're back on speaking terms the next time I see her. Oh, thank you, Kai. Thank you for doing that. I'm sorry. I need to collect my thoughts. That's both Ashley and Rhakna.
Fair. Yeah, a lot just happened here for everybody.
I'm definitely still just clutching the box in my hands. At this point, it's closed, facing towards me. Can't take any risks that anything might happen. I sense the stones. They're desecrated. They're not the yellow one, not the new one. And yeah, I open it up and kind of look at them too. The remaining 3 stones, they're desecrated. Maybe she knew that, and that's why I wasn't supposed to just go giving them away.
But we can get them back.
Yeah, we can get them back. We can just go back to Wolfric, right? And
simple.
And if we take it back, then he won't even remember, right? He won't
exactly. You can give him a purple rock in its place.
Yeah, I'll just pick one up outside and paint it. And
yeah. And then we just have to find Sadie.
Yeah. I don't think we can do anything with this information, but I thought you guys should know too that I felt something else in her hut, in Claire's hut. Something in her back room was consecrated. Yeah, maybe it's that mirror she mentioned or something.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
So I need to break in tonight and take it.
Oh, no. No. Take it? Triggus, are you crazy?
Well, it would balance out the negative energy from the other gems.
By stealing from her?
I mean, you saw what happened and all I did was lose some rocks, so...
Yeah.
Well, maybe that would take a little of the heat off of you, Rhakna.
If you stole the most important thing from her?
Just borrow.
Do you plan on returning it?
Of course. I always return things that I borrow.
Okay, well, that's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is plan D?
I feel like we're on plan F or J right now.
Yeah. I want to go get the purple gemstone back, but I shouldn't have given it to him. Right? We should get it back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
He liked it so much. I'm gonna feel really bad.
He won't remember, though. It will be fine.
So sure.
I am sure. He won't remember. And it'll totally be there.
Oh my god!
Right, Megan? Yes, I think this is a solid plan. Hold on just a moment. And then Triggus walks over to the door and opens it up and says, "Hey, Claire?
No!
We know you're really upset with us, and we love you a lot, and we will do whatever we can to fix this. And it's kind of our fault because Kai and I kind of talked."
I pick up Triggus.
And then I shut the door.
And then I'm just yelling, Kai and I kind of talked Rhakna into giving him the gem because we thought it would be a good idea.
And when I walk away with
and we'll be back.
Yeah.
We're going to go get the gems. So you'll love us again. See, I fixed it.
I'm not sure that's what that was, Triggus. Okay, so we're gonna teleport back to the tree.
Yep.
Should we teleport inside of the tree?
If we can, yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, just right here in the middle of the street, right? Like we just decided.
Right, yeah.
Let's go behind the building.
You go to a back alleyway to teleport. love this so much. So where are you attempting to teleport?
Oh my god.
Accidentally comes with us.
In Wolfric's living room.
Yeah, preferably not like on the table or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, we want to be
On
good
the floor.
guests.
Yeah.
So.
So, if you recall, you're all holding hands.
Yeah.
And you have to like twirl the hanging gem in your teleportation staff.
Don't make surprise dice.
Yeah, don't do that.
I feel like this should be a yes or no question.
Yeah.
It's taking way too long to answer.
Sorry. Okay.
It's fine, I'm just nervous. How much of us made it?
Yeah, how many fingers do I have left?
Okay, so, you, twist the gemstone.
Mm-hmm.
And you've only done this once before. You've only teleported once.
Yeah.
Immediately you can tell that it feels different.
Oh.
It's a very similar to the first time where kind of the whole world seems to just be getting sucked into one point and the point of the gemstone.
Mm-hmm.
I remember last time saying that it just felt like a very, very weird freaking sensation.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was just the most bizarre feeling. You get that same bizarre feeling, but it's a lot more intense this time.
Oh, no.
And it gets more intense. And then it gets painful.
We're dead.
Oh.
It was nice knowing you.
Oh.
You're each gonna take
Oh.
14
What?
force damage.
Whoa. I'm almost dead.
Okay, so,
And where did we land?
well, that's what we're about to find out.
Oh, God.
So yeah, the intense feeling of you being sucked into the wormhole that this gemstone has created is quite painful. And you suddenly find yourself standing inside of Wolfric's living room.
Oh, thank goodness. Kai, you're a terrible driver. That hurt.
I hurt too.
My gills hurt. But we're here.
Hi there. My name's Stacy, and I hope you're enjoying this latest episode of the Dice Girls podcast. If you'd like another series to add to your on-the-go listening, might I recommend the Fanboy Power Hour? Each week, my brother Ryan and I sit down and talk about the week in geek, television, movies, comics, and much more. Our episodes release each Wednesday, just in time for New Comic Book Day. If two lifelong fans having fun and talking nerdy sounds like your cup of tea, feel free to check us out, both on the Apple Podcast app or Stitcher. Again, the name of our podcast is The Fanboy Power Hour. Thanks for your time, and enjoy the rest of this week's Dice Girls.
Hey Dicelings, it's Becca, your DM, here for some more announcements. That was my friend Stacy that you just heard. I got to meet him and hang out a whole bunch at Gen Con. He's super awesome. You should definitely go check out the Fanboy Power Hour. I want to say thank you so much for listening to episode 43 of the Dice Girls. Things are getting super intense up in here. We are so excited for it. Holy bananas. Something else I'm super excited for is I'm going to be joining the Greyhawk Twitch channel for their fall season of Dreadwood Fairy Tales, which I'm really, really stoked for. It's going to be on Saturday mornings, starting this upcoming Saturday, September 7th at noon. Well, so Saturday mornings for me, but it'll be noon Eastern time. I'm playing a gnome druid named Lulu, who basically is the gnome version of Hagrid. She also has a big, dumb, drooly mastiff that has like 6 names, which I'm super excited about. It's going to be a lot of fun, so I would love it if you would tune in and share with your friends and let everybody know. It's gonna be a total blast, y'all. I cannot wait. Another thing I wanted to announce real quick is to remind y'all that we do have emails available. If you would like to send a message, you can send a message to your friend, to your neighbor, to your brother, to your mom, to your dog. We have had an email for a dog. You can send them to anyone you really want. And the way to do that is to go to thedicegirlspodcast.com and then click on send an email. It's just a cool little thing that we love doing here and helps us out a little bit, which we really, really appreciate. I'm going to let y'all get back to the action, and I'll talk to you next week.
Hello? We're here for the gem. Papa? Can you hear me?
You don't receive a response.
Uh-oh. Nothing?
Nope.
I think we look at each other baffled, kind of like we're doing right now.
Yeah.
I start checking rooms.
Yeah.
Wait. I open the box of gems.
There are no new or it's the same.
Same.
Gems are the same.
I have...
There are no gems left in the world.
They're all gone. No.
I have a thought, and I put the yellow one back underneath where I found it.
Okay.
And then I close it.
Fair enough.
And then I start checking rooms.
Fair enough. So there's the living room that you landed in. You visit the kitchen. There are like 2 bedrooms, and they're all empty.
Oh.
There's like a window, right, that we could see one way through?
Yeah.
I look out the window.
You don't see anything unusual.
Crap, we're on the upside down.
Oh. Maybe they went to the store or the dentist.
Girl said that Wolfric hasn't left the tree in like hundreds of years.
Oh, hooray! He's getting out. This is exciting. Maybe a picnic?
Not a good sign, Triggus.
Let's search his room. Which one is his room? Can you tell? It's probably going to be a weird one.
You can probably pretty easily tell which room is.
I'm guessing by like size of the bed.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. The size of the furniture in it would be different. Yeah. So you're searching around the room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone roll me an investigation check. Investigation.
A natural 20.
Woo!
A 4.
A natural 5.
Wait, investigation? Oh. 9. Nice.
A natural 4.
Oh, no. Triggus, you notice that the bed is small. And, Kai, as you're investigating, you are probably checking for signs that maybe... Because you were here, like, yesterday.
Yeah.
You were here
okay.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Kai, you notice that there's not any signs of, like, somebody packing in a hurry. Things are not out of place.
Right. No signs of struggle.
You notice that there's no signs of struggle or
Careful.
anything along those lines. Rhakna, there's, like, a small closet. You open the closet and you look inside, and you see 2 things on the floor of the closet. You see a hammer. And you see, like, a pile of, like, purple shards.
Oh, no! What?
Uh-oh. Okay,
Who's got glue? Let's just fix this. Let's just put it back together. Claire won't know. They have that invisible glue that you can't even see. It's gonna be okay, Rhakna. It's gonna be okay. Or not. I'm not sure at this point because it's looking pretty bad. Maybe that's not the gem. Maybe he's into just like smashing other rocks.
that look
that look like the gem. Yeah. He's experimenting, is what he's doing. Let's look. Anybody have a baggie?
I don't think Rhakna says anything or moves or does anything. She's just staring at it and, like, it's like that meme with all the algebra or whatever.
Yep, I can see it in my face.
Just any possible way she could put it back together or whatever. I don't know that she even hears anything that anyone else is saying at this point. Yeah. That's it. That's it for me.
Rhakna taps out.
Can we take the dust with us somehow?
See, that's what I wanted to do, but it's dust.
Mm-hmm.
And you scoop it into the place where the purple gem was.
Here's my dilemma. If I scoop up as much of it as I possibly can, what are the odds I'm going to get all of it? And then if there is a way to put it back together, what if separating the parts is a problem?
Oh.
Like, there's still some dust stuck in his floorboards. And
Right, and also the dust would get all over the box.
yeah, it would get everywhere. It would get all over the other gems that are still in one piece. And...
Because Rhakna checked.
right?
And they were.
Rhakna checks right now.
They're fine. And the gem box is as you left it.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have like a vacuum or anything, right?
No. But I would like to cast Fix This Problem.
Sorry, that's a 6th level spell. You can only...
Yeah, no one's got like reverse time or anything, right?
No. No infinity stones here.
I've got a funeral, right? Maybe I can hold a funeral. Cure wounds.
Could you try to heal it?
I would like to cast my final divine sense of the day. I have one cast left of it for today.
Cool. So, you cast Divine Sense, and as before, the gemstones, or if the box is closed, the general box, you can tell is a desecrated item. You do not get a sense of desecration from the purple shards on the ground.
Is there anything else?
No, there's nothing else. It strikes you as a little unusual because the purple gemstone you're assuming was desecrated before.
Oh my god. Okay, I thought that Wulfric smashed gem, Wulfric accidentally deletes himself.
Oh
my god.
But what if he unleashed something that deleted him instead?
Something wonderful?
No. Something bad. All the other gems that I still have are desecrated, and
Except the yellow one.
Except for the yellow one.
Oh.
And I don't sense it coming from this purple one anymore. It's not desecrated anymore. Oh my god. Something must have been inside of it that was unleashed.
Smash the yellow one. Unleash the good thing.
Really, really tempting, not gonna lie. Really, really, really tempting.
Can I cast Locate Object?
Yeah.
To find Wulfric?
Okay, so locate object does have to be an object.
Okay.
I would like to meditate to change my skills real fast and cast Detect Evil and Good. Okay, so you sense the location of an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead if it is within 30 feet of you. If there is a place or object that has been magically consecrated or desecrated within 30 feet, I will also be able to locate it, which I probably would have already done.
Correct. Okay. What does it look like when you cast this spell? This is the first time you've cast Detect Evil and Good.
I rub my temples with 2 fingers on each side, and I, one side is the evil side, and one side is the good side. And I close my eyes, and I go, this is what I do for everything. I close my eyes, and I go, evil and good, evil and good. Where are you, evil and good? That's the actual, like, you have to say that in order to cast it.
Yeah.
It's part of our world. It's canon. So
yeah, totally.
anyone who casts it.
Yes. or the paladins at your church gave you a hard time.
They did.
And taught you incorrectly.
They did, and I like that. I mean, I don't like it, but I like it. I like it as a backstory.
So you do cast the Detect Evil and Good spell. You detected all the same things you detected before.
Okay.
That the gemstones in your box, minus the yellow one, have been desecrated, and that's it.
Okay. Well, that's probably all I have.
So could I cast Detect Locate Object and look for Grohl's clothes to see if he's anywhere near us so we could find out?
Or his crossbow? Is
his crossbow.
Right?
Definitely the crossbow. Because he wouldn't leave home without it.
Okay.
But he would leave home without clothes?
Well, he might have put on a different outfit.
Yeah, he might have a whole closet full of them.
That's true.
You just detect the closet and that's it. Like, dang it, I just wasted a spell slot.
Right.
There's his clothes. Oh. You just go over there like, oh, he's so big.
Yes. Yeah. So Triggus would like to cast Locate Object, correct?
Correct.
Grohl's
crossbow.
Okay. And I know this is not the first time you've cast this spell. You were trying to find the cart and the horses.
Mm-hmm.
You took your hands out and held them up to your eyes like binoculars.
Like binoculars.
Yep.
I spy with my little eye something that is Grohl's crossbow.
So, Triggus, when you cast your Locate Object on Grohl's crossbow, you do sense it.
Oh.
You sense the crossbow. You sense that it is moving, and it's like almost at the edge of where you can sense things, and it is moving north.
It's going north.
Rather quickly.
They're going north, guys. We need to go find them now.
Rhakna doesn't even say anything. She just runs out the door.
Yeah. We're booking it.
Yes.
Cool. We close the door behind us, to be clear. Like, we're not going to leave the treehouse open.
Wide open.
Yeah.
You know, these things happen. Roll me.
Athletics.
Yep, athletics. Everyone athletics as you run through these woods.
A 5, but athletics is my jam. And
13.
10.
Yep, just a 5.
I got a 15.
Nice. Triggus is booking it. Triggus, especially it's easier for him since he can sense the exact location of the object.
That's fair.
So Triggus,
I'm carrying my staff, so it's a little hard.
It's a little cumbersome. It's a little. You're lagging behind a little. Triggus. I'm not gonna guess how long it's gonna take someone to run 1,000 feet because I'm gonna look dumb if I do. But Triggus, you catch up to Grohl first, and you can see him kind of. He doesn't seem to be going in a straight line. You can see him just almost frantically weaving back and forth. And as you get closer to him, you can hear him quietly calling out, Wolfric, where are you?
Papa, it's me. It is Triggus Garganath.
Grohl, jumps out of his skin practically. He whirls around in his crossbow.
Oh.
He's got, He's on the ready.
There it is.
His eyes are huge. You located the object. That almost flew right past me. There it is. Yeah. He whirls around, crossbow in your face. There it is. His eyes are huge. They're so big and they're red. And like as if he's been crying. And he just looks so panicked. He stops in his tracks when he sees you, and Rhakna and Kai are coming up not too long behind. And he, for a moment, freezes and says, what are you doing here? Where's Wolfric?
We don't know. We haven't seen him. We got here using the magic stick, and we came to find the gem because Claire's upset that Rhakna gave Wolfric the gem. Wolfric is gone. He disappeared.
I went in to wake him up this morning, and he was not there. His window wasn't open. I don't know where he went.
There's a hammer in his closet, and the gem that we gave him has been demolished.
His mouth kind of drops open, and he turns to Rhakna, and he said, "Did your gemstone do this to Wolfric? What is it? What did you give him?"
I don't know.